Hello, this is Danny, Master Electrician with CYD Electrical. This is day 3 of our complete renovation, rewire of the electrical for 911 North Augusta. On day 1, I came in, took all the measurements, made up blueprints for them. You know, like over here, the blueprints, bedrooms. I like made these up, bathroom, made those up, and that gave me a general idea of where we're gonna have the outlets at. On day 2, came in, because they're supposed to be spaced 6 feet apart from each other. That's by code. Forget about that 12 foot and 12 foot 6, whatever rule. It's way outdated. This is by the 2020 code book. It's 2020 code book, Article 210-52A. It's only a 6 foot rule now. The outlets can only be 6 feet from each other, within 6 feet from each other, because that 6 feet is the max. So, after I laid out everything, came in here, I staged my outlets, meaning that I went to where I was supposed to go. I put the box and the screw. So I or whoever comes behind me, everything they need to complete that outlet is right there. We're only doing a rough end. So again, number 3, already marked out. Box and screws in there. Number 4, it's already marked out. Box and screws. Over here, it's going to be number 5 on this side. Box and screws. Over here, it's going to have 6 and 7. 6 is going to be a TV outlet, probably at this height, and 7 is going to be below at the 16 inches to the top of the box height. And then this is going to be outlet number 8, right there. Outlet number 9 is going to be inside the closet, actually, right here. See, it's already staged right there. And that's it for this room. Total of 9 outlets, and there's going to be a switch box somewhere along here at the appropriate code height. I'm only doing the outlets right now, so switch height is not, I didn't label it yet. Again, in this room, it's going to be outlet 1. That's the stage box right there. Switch is going to go on this side. The door's going to open up. This way is going to be the door. Right here is going to be a closet. It's going to be right here, outlet number 2. Now, that's around about 5 feet apart from the other one. You got to count going around. There's going to be a wall going down. Over here on this stud, it's going to be more than 6 feet apart, which is not acceptable anymore by code. So that's why I got to jump back to that with the nearest stud. Over here, these are outlets that were put in wrong. I don't know what the height he used, but it's way more than 16. It's higher, and this wire actually continued on into the bathroom, which is supposed to be a total different type of wire. Yeah, this guy, he was just doing whatever he wanted to do. Definitely not by code. Right here's going to be another outlet. It's going to be up. It's going to be number 10. Okay, so outlet number 10. So it's not going to have anything below it. It's going to be up here for a TV outlet, because we're using a 12-2 to wire these homes, because it's going to be 10 outlets. 14 2 wire is only good for 8 outlets with the 80% rule for the breaker, so you won't overheat the breaker. So that's why I'm using 12-2, because we have a 10 outlets in here because of the 6 foot rule. Going over here, that one's coming out. Outlet number 4, or the 16, it's my box and screws. Going around, that one's coming out. Number 5's coming in. Got the box outlet and screws right there. Over here, this is actually going in the right space, but it's at the wrong height. That's coming out. It's going to have my box and screws right there at 16 to the top of the box. 16 inches. Over here, you're going to have number 7. Going to have that below at 16 inches. That's the box and screws. Right here, you're going to have another TV outlet at number 9. Nothing below because you're going to have an outlet over here. So you can plug your stuff in, whatever's at the bottom, you know. Because again, you only have 10 max, okay? So it's number 9. It's going to be up top at the height when you choose for the TVs. So you have 2 TV outlets, one right here, one right here for this room, because they have a choice of where they want to put their bed at, you know. So either way, put their bed, have a wall-mounted TV. Here, this is outlet number 8, box and screws right there. Now, this master bedroom is bigger than those other rooms because it's basically those rooms combined. So, in my drawing, I had 10 outlets in this room, spaced out 6 feet apart. But once I got in here and started laying everything out, going by the studs and everything, actually turned into be more than 10. And I don't have any more boxes because I'm using what they had already. So you're gonna get more boxes. So this one hasn't been staged yet, but it has been laid out. Let's go ahead and do it now. Outlet number 1. Are we over here? Number 2, going around. That is coming out. Number 3, right there. And going around. Gonna have a TV outlet. I try to center it in the center of the wall. So you're gonna have 4 and 5. 4 is gonna be TV height. 5 is gonna be down below at 16. Moving around. It's gonna be number 6 right here. It's gonna be right there, but that's too high. I'm gonna drop that down to 16 inches, I'm sorry. Moving around, that's coming out. Right here is gonna be my number 7 outlet. Right there. Coming over. It's gonna be my number 8 outlet on this side. Right there. Coming around. That's coming out. Right here is gonna be my number 9 outlet. And I could add another outlet on here, going over here for 10, but I'm like, I have all this other room, wall space to go. I might as well stop and put at number 9, have this on 12 too, because it can support 10 outlets, which is going to be a yellow wire. And I started over here, went back to 1. It's going to be 1B right here. It's going to be 1 outlet. This is a closet with a double doors right here. It's going to be a closet, a little seat inside the closet, or shelf, whatever you want to use it for. So over here is going to be the second outlet of 2B. Because I'm having this shelf right here, I'm using this shelf as the floor. Because if you're going to put your stuff on it, you don't want the outlet to be all the way down there or all the way up here, and the cord not really, trying to tax out the cord. So I'm going to have this to be right here, 16 inches above the shelf. So it's going to be up here, around here somewhere. Then coming out, I have outlet number 3B down on this side. 16 inches. And actually, nope, I already made a notation when I have it on this side right here. See, down here, 3B, 16 right there. Moved it, 3B. Coming around, it's gonna be the fourth one, 4B. And over here is going to be the switch for the doors on this side right here. The door handle is going to be right here. So you open the door, you can turn the switches off on this side. So for that second circuit, I'm only going to have 4 outlets on that second circuit. What I'm going to do on that second circuit for this room, I'm going to have the lights that I haven't laid out yet. That's going to come down. I'm going to have probably ceiling fan in the middle and the rest lights going around it. You know, it's gonna look nice. So all of those are going to be on the same circuit with these 4 outlets. And that's going to be a 14-2 wire. You know, because the lights doesn't draw nowhere near as much power as the outlet, because now they're using LEDs. Over here, the bathroom, and the switch is going to be on this side. Over here is going to be this bathroom cabinet is going to go right here. So we're going to have an outlet on this side and one on that side. Maybe not on that side because it's going to be kind of close to the tub. So I had to have 3 feet apart from the water spot, from the tub, whatever. Right there, going to have some lights up top. It's going to be a exhaust fan light combo. And with that, this right here will be done. This will be a 12-2 circuit, which is required for all bathrooms. Okay, because bathrooms have hair dryers, stuff like that. It pulls more power, you know. Don't want to trip it, so 12-2 circuit required, and GFIs. And here we're going to have a ceiling fan as well, and some lights. Same thing up here, ceiling fan and some lights. Even though it's going to have central air, if you have ceiling fans, you can run those without having to turn on your central air unless it's really, really hot, you know. So, all right. Right now, it's just me doing the stuff, laying out. He's getting the 12-2 wire today, hopefully. And I will have my helper in here with me, drilling holes and pulling wire tomorrow. If he gets the wire today, we have it in here tomorrow. So then the second floor will be done. We move on from there. All right. Thanks for walking around with me. Again, this is Danny, Master Electrician with CYD Electrical, signing off.